These days, the Micro 380 ACP pistol is not a particularly uncommon thing, as it seems like pretty much every manufacturer has their own version of the concept. But relatively few of these guns utilize a crisp, single-action trigger. And that's just one of the many features that help set apart the SIG Sauer P238. First announced in 2009, the P238 is essentially a miniature 1911 in some respects. And those already familiar with the manual of arms of old slab sides will likely find themselves right at home with this much more portable version. Bearing the same general layout of the 1911, but lacking a grip safety, SIG's little pistol also uses a version of the 1911's tilting barrel operating system, and features a 1911-style frame-mounted thumb safety, with up being the safe position and down making the gun ready to fire. One difference, however, is that the P238 safety allows the slide to move while the safety is on, which means the handgun can be put through all its various manipulations without the safety ever needing to be deactivated. At just over 15 ounces, the P238 weighs a little more than many of the other Micro 380s on the market today. But as a result of that extra heft, it is also considerably more pleasant to shoot than many of its competitors. And another area where the P238 excels is in its sights, as many pocket 380s tend to have fairly meager, difficult-to-use sights, but the SIG has decently sized night sights dovetailed into the slide, and they really help make the gun comparatively easier to shoot. With an overall length of 5.5 inches, a height of 3.9 inches, and a width of only 1.1 inch, the P238 is highly concealable, whether you choose a method along the waist, in the pocket, or as an ankle gun. SIG currently has 22 different models of the P238 available, each with different finishes, features, and grip panels. What sets the Scorpion apart from the rest of the line is the custom flat dark earth finish on both the slide and the frame, textured Hogue Piranha G10 grips with a matching mainspring housing, and a 7-round extended magazine. Several models offer an ambidextrous thumb safety available as an option, but the Scorpion is the only model offered at this time that comes with it standard. And while the Scorpion has a stainless steel slide over an aluminum frame, there are a couple P238 models that are all steel. Light enough to carry all the time, but heavy enough to still be a joy to shoot, the SIG P238 makes a good choice for concealed carriers who want a subcompact carry piece with a similar manual of arms to their beloved 1911, or, even better in my opinion, as a backup gun for someone who uses a 1911 as their primary carry option.
For more reviews of firearms and shooting gear, check out the latest edition of American Rifleman the magazine,